Majesty's supplication. We would, however, prefer Empress Nadinia shall commence her...
O lambent flame.
Who are ye supposed to be? Ah, sod.
Apprehend him at once! Nicely done, sir.
Oh, Your Majesty.
The brigand has been... We owe this outcome to...
Ah, yes, of course. The same is true of you. Now that a measure of peace is returned, you may. The cure...
Very well, my lady.
Grateful are we for your most...
You mustn't cause us...
Our fur will require a thorough brushing later.
Our regulations ought to be revised. This bodes ill.
Me for last night's scuffle.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town. I'm in fine.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Perhaps this will serve as evidence. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. A long road lies ahead. 'Twould behoove us to employ an ox cart, if you'll pardon the expression.
I quite agree.
There, master! Knackers!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't allow any further harm. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You really pushing your luck.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
That changes things. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it. Done. You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare... dare try to take anything without paying. For it first. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you like, but be sure to buy...
I suspect this will suffice as proof. Shall we report? This development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Follow me, if you would. We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand.
View from here is superb. Might we not pause a moment to consider our destination?
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. I suspect this will suffice as proof. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind?
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Fallen must be revived.
You'll not live to regret this.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I suspect this will suffice as proof. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I shan't let them pass. Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone. No matter.
No one can defend themselves with grapple like this.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Right. Tis a hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Perhaps this will seem little consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look. We've been opening.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It's easily done.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Arisen! Are you alright?
We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Really? Now?
It's the simplest ductions that our foe lives to wars. Knock its feet out to open, strike egg.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike.
battle was in our favor. Let me get that.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. I suspect this will suffice as proof. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Perhaps this will serve as evidence. Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see. There, monster! Knackered!
We have no means of explaining.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
You wish me at the vanguard? Why, you will.
Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause? This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save...
This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road.
Terrified of me, aren't you?
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing. These things are only truly convinced when their souls are smashed beyond repair.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Here we are. We have arrived at the stopover point without incident.
Off we trot.
We might make use of this as evidence. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I will protect you.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Could you come over here? Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
It seems we already possess what's required of us. Here, if you please.
What to make of this?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on.
You have my protection.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Pray, do not impede me. Pray, do not impede me, sir. Shall answer for this.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
I concur.
At once, Master.
How's this?
Just hand over your coin.
Please, Master!
We have no means of exposing ourselves.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Not bad. More things with it. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Methinks I know where that is. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
It is really coming down.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment. Over here, if you please.
Take care by the river left.
'Twould be unwise to let our
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Ah, yes, I know just where to find it. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Could you come over here? Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray. We are here to serve the Arisen. Not even a storm shall draw a complaint from my lips.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Here, if you please.
I'll not stand for this.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Right. To arms.
Very well, if I must.
Well done.
I refuse to accept this. And I've got pockets.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I will protect you.
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence. Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? I know where that person is.
A guide. Now we'll start.
Could you come over here?
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrade one can trust.
Feast your mind on this. risen.
Move, Master!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You'll not live to regret this.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
Could you come over here?
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
Here, if you please.
I will protect you. When card, be sure to protect the main.
There's more where they came from. Ha! You've met your match.
Let me get that.
A resounding success.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
No great shock for me.
When does my wife...
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Could you come over here?